right, everybody, so welcome back. So we do have in studio right now author and CEO of McPherson Quality Management, Kereen McPherson. Ms. McPherson, thank you very much for coming this morning. You have something special for us this morning, right?
Hello. This is my first book. It's called Synergy Unleashed, Mastering Integrated Management Systems for Success.
Yeah.
It sounds like a mouthful, but I really want to get people to know the benefits of quality management and quality management in all spheres. So corporate quality, health and safety, higher education, testing laboratories, as well as the environment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit more about the quality management. Break it down. I mean, you have touched on it thus far, but let's break it down a little more so that our viewers understand clearly what we're speaking about.
Right, so quality management is doing things right the first time.
Yes.
So you don't have to have all these, God forbid, people want to sue you and things like that. Right, so quality is very important. So because I was involved with quality in the Bureau of Standards, that was my first job. I was a lab technician. And then I morphed into quality in car glass. So that's where they were ISO 9001 certified. So then I also went into higher education. I worked with the Bureau of Standards with doing testing labs, accrediting testing labs, and things like that. So because I did my master's in health and safety, I was also chairperson for the Health and Safety Committee at the Accreditation Council. I was a member of the Health and Safety Council in UTT. So all these systems, these 5 standards listed in my book, I've worked with them intimately.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we in Trinidad and Tobago, have we embraced the concept of quality management?
We're getting there. We're not there just yet, so I'm hoping that my book will help to promote that as well. Mm-hmm. The buy-in to quality is very important. Yeah.
But as you look at the situation in Trinidad and Tobago quality management, what is your assessment?
We're getting there. We're not there yet. We are not there yet. So, for example, I got a lab report, and I was petrified. I actually had diabetes. My God, after I'm always eating these sweet things, and I'm saying, don't eat that, don't eat that. So I thought, oh my God. You know, the worst thing to have your mother tell you things and actually come to pass. Right. Lo and behold, it was not my report. It was some other woman's report. So all of that quality in the testing labs environment, they need to be compliant with standards like ISO 17025, things like that. So we still have some work to do with quality all around.
So there is a feeling still in Trinidad and Tobago that we can do things not really in a structured way, in an ad hoc way. I mean, we're getting through all the time. Yes. So there is no need to really invest in quality management. I know for Trinidad, I for all day, man.
Okay, so the thing is, I was into corporate quality.
Yes.
The ISO 9001. And then I wasn't getting buy-in there. And a friend told me, you know what, do your master's in health and safety. So I did that. He said, when you get into health and safety, man could dead. That was those words. And I did get in that, but we're still not there with health and safety still.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do the promotion of quality in.
So there's still much more to be done.
Much more.
Because people need to embrace it a little more, right?
Yes.
And need to think about the benefits of it. What are the benefits of it?
First of all, the same thing my friend said, you could lose your life if you have errors in quality, and for example, in construction, sector, things like that. You need to know that, first of all, it's going to improve your customer experience. You don't have a set of returns, and next thing you'll get taken to court and just mash up your company because you have to pay these exorbitant lawsuits, settle those claims and things like that. Even with the environment, this is planet Earth. There isn't a second planet to go to when we mash up this one. So ISO 14001 is a very important standard to do that. So in the book, the book is based on a fictitious organization called the IMS organization. So it's kind of a little bit on my storyline. So first, the lady is Kereen Washington, and she has this vision to have a business. So then she decides to go and do this course for ASQ course, Certified Manager of Quality, Organization Excellence, and she meets friends there. So she wanted to go and do her own business, and then she did needs analysis and realizes, I don't have the experience that my customers are asking. So then she enlists some of her friends in the CMQ OE class, and then realized, oh my gosh, well, we need to get an integrated management system because one system will not do for our potential customers.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the person who purchases this book
Yes.
and reads this book, what do you hope that the knowledge that person should gather from this book?
First of all, they need to realize that leadership is very important. And in this book, well, so Kereen Washington, she had a vision to do, she was exposed to health and the management of higher education as well as corporate quality management. But then she has to be open-minded now. So the line book says that was the death of Washington Associates and the beginning of the integrated management system for success. So somebody who reads this book needs to know that leadership is super important, and you also have to have an open mind. And then it's important for you to develop a cross-functional team because you don't know it all. You don't know it all. So this book doesn't cover management systems for aerospace and things like that. So the actual learning from the book, you realize you need to develop this cross-functional team because you don't know it all. And then there is a matrix of comparable standards in the book. So you can use that to launch into another system, that another particular, it may not be an ISO standard, it may just be requirements to meet a particular standard. And you have to embrace that and then move forward. And you have to have an open mind to receive feedback from people as well and to make improvements based on feedback that you get.
Yeah. Is the book broken up into chapters?
Yes, 6 chapters.
6 chapters?
6 chapters.
Yeah. How long did you take to compile the book?
I was there working on it even before, but then when COVID started, I had time because just before COVID started, I got downsized. So I had time to work on the book. So that's why in the book, I even thanked the university for downsizing me. So I had time to work on the book. And then on Saturday, that's when it was finally published. So I have to thank Dara Publishing, LLC, Ray Rodney, who is a fellow Trinbagonian. She now lives in the U.S. And that's why I say in the book that one of the steps you need to take is to embrace your superior being. My superior being is the Lord Jesus Christ. Because they know how to publish this book. And then a friend, Jenica Mears, who wrote the book before, she had an experience with Ray Rodney. She recommended her, and it's been super fantastic. I was there at my little lunchtime trying to call you all here.
Yeah.
And then Ray Rodney, boom. And she got this. This is why I'm here, because of Ray Rodney.
Yeah. So the book has already been launched.
Yeah.
What
has been published.
Published.
The launch is going to take place on the 9th of March at the Pamela Benson Avery Room at Nallis. It's an all-inclusive launch. So you're going to be getting dancing from Prim Shakti dance group. I'm going to get a steel band player. He excellent, plays in church all the time, so I know who I'm hiring. And then I also have a minister in church. She does snack boxes. So you're going to get a delicious snack box and things like that. And then those who get the book before, or probably I might just use the members of my launch team to share about the book and the benefits that they think that book will give.
Yeah. Is there also a plan by you to have the book available at local bookstores,
yes.
internationally too?
So it'll be internationally through Amazon. So it is on Amazon right now. So when you go on, please don't take the white book. There's a book called Synergy Unleashed, but that's not my book. Mm-hmm. So my book is the blue book. And so, right? Blue is my favorite color, right? So internationally, it's going to be available on Amazon. And then locally, it's going to be, I already spoke with Muhammad Bookstore, and I'm in discussions with Charons.
Yeah. So after the launch, which is expected to take place soon,
9th of March.
How soon after can people be able to get the book?
Well, the book is already on Amazon.
Yeah.
And then I'm still working out arrangements to get the book here locally. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us before you leave us this morning?
Well, I just want people to, when they buy the book, not just read the book, but also to act on what is written in the book. So integration is super important because if you integrate your systems in your company, then you won't have to look to do different documentation when you actually have to be audited by other regulatory agencies. And that's why I did the book. So you have your systems developed with different standards, and then you just, when an auditor is coming, you say, here are my documents, and the requirements are already met inside of it.
Yeah.
You know.
Give us the date of the launch again.
9th of March at the Pamela Benson AV Room, and that's at Nallis.
Yeah.
It's from 2 to 6. The initial investment is $250.
Yeah. Where can persons get tickets?
Right, you can call me at 761-8206, and my email address is krmmanagement@gmail.com. krmqmanagement@gmail.com.
Yeah, we do have it up on the screen. Ms. McPherson, thank you very much for coming this morning and sharing all of this information. We wish you all the best with your book.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right. We are going to a very short break. We're coming back, everybody.
Lovely.
She the thing like, oh lad, I'm a shop the place and you know you're whining good. She oh lad.